Ever pondered if you still draw attention when you enter a room? It's normal to wonder how other people see us as we age, particularly in a society that frequently values youth. The fact is, though, you might be much more appealing than you think. A thin form or flawless skin are generally associated with beauty and youth, but genuine beauty in an older lady transcends appearances. It can be discovered in your demeanor, your energy, and the impression you make on others. In this video, we'll explore 7 indicators that you're a beautiful older woman, even if you don't believe it. These indicators are not limited to hair color or wrinkles. They demonstrate how self-assurance, presence, and the way people react to you organically are the foundations of everlasting beauty. These are signs that you have a certain kind of beauty that only gets stronger over time, whether it's the way others talk to you or how they notice your grace and style. By the time we're done, you might have a whole new perspective on yourself, so stick with me through to the end. These realizations aren't just about how you look. They're about appreciating your worth, accepting your self-assurance, and realizing the subtle, easy charm that attracts others to you. Who knows? You may discover that you have been ignoring your own beauty for a long time. Before we start, I advise you to turn on the bell and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any videos. Please enter 1 in the comments if you like this video. Please write 0 in the comments if you don't like it so I can improve the films for you. Let's get going now. First of all, people compliment you on more than just your appearance. When people regularly appreciate your presence rather than just your physical attributes, it's one of the most obvious indicators that you're an attractive older lady. True attractiveness later in life is about how you hold yourself, the warmth you emit, and the natural confidence that makes others feel at ease in your presence. In youth, praises tend to focus on surface-level beauty, things like a flawless complexion or a young glow. Consider the last time someone complimented you on your lovely smile, gentle demeanor, or sophisticated speech pattern. These compliments express more than just your physical attributes. They also convey how others feel about you. Your enthusiasm, your conversational style, and even your modest self-expression can make an impression. In actuality, true beauty is about how other people view you as a complete person, not only about skin tone or facial symmetry. Consider Margaret, a retired school teacher who is 72 years old. Although Margaret never considered herself exceptionally attractive, she frequently saw that people were drawn to her. There was something about her that attracted people, whether it was men offering to carry her bags, younger women ogling her grace, or even strangers striking up a discussion at the grocery store. She began to understand that what mattered was the quiet confidence and warmth she exuded, not whether she appeared 20 years younger. Her true beauty was that, and it had only become better with time. A lot of older ladies don't realize how much their presence and elegance make them look good. A lady who is confident in herself and doesn't feel the need to follow trends or look for approval all the time has an air of easy charm. When you walk with purpose, when your eyes shine with knowledge and kindness, and when your posture expresses quiet power, people notice. No pricey beauty product could ever make you stand out as these little elements do. How others react to your energy is another crucial component of presence. Have you ever entered a room and, without uttering a word, sensed a connection with someone right away? That's because being attractive is about more than just how you look. It's also about how you affect people emotionally. Warmth, attentive listening, and a sense of importance and value are what people are drawn to by nature. Your attractiveness goes much beyond what the mirror shows if you see that people light up around you, have meaningful conversations with you, or actively seek you out. It's a sign that your beauty is shining through in ways you might not even be aware of. So embrace it if you've ever noticed that people enjoy being around you, that strangers show you unexpected kindness, or that you get compliments that highlight your energy rather than just your appearance. Number 2, your elegance and style are admired by younger people. When younger individuals, especially ladies, notice your elegance and flair, it's another clear indication that you're a beautiful older woman. Being beautiful as we get older isn't about following trends or attempting to appear decades younger. Rather, it's about understanding what works for us, accepting our uniqueness, and putting ourselves forth in a way that feels genuine. And it's an indication that you have a timeless charm that cuts across age when younger people find you admirable. When was the last time a younger woman told you that she hoped to age as gracefully as you, complimented your attire, or even inquired about the source of your accessories? These interactions show how well you handle yourself and are more than just small conversation. Young women frequently look up to older women because they admire the confidence, sophistication, and ease that come with age, not because they desire to look just like them. Think about a 70-year-old former interior designer named Eleanor. Eleanor always dressed thoughtfully, selecting items that showed her individuality and accentuated her shape, even though she never followed every fashion trend. Dressing properly to stand out was more important to her than dressing young to blend in. She discovered that younger ladies, ranging from servers to store clerks, frequently complimented her jewelry, scarves, and handbags. Some even expressed to her how much they admired her sense of style. She came to the realization that being beautiful in later life is about embracing elegance in a way that younger generations look up to, not about competing with youth. The significance of style lies not only in the attire, but also in the message it conveys about the wearer. Even in small, carefree ways, a woman who dresses well shows that she is proud of who she is. Choosing clothing that expresses your current self is more important than dressing in the priciest brands or adhering to every new fashion trend. People notice when you wear well-fitting clothing. Pay attention to little details like a tidy hairstyle or elegant accessories, and project composure. Additionally, it's an indication that you've mastered a level of elegance that only experience can provide when younger ladies find your style admirable. Your level of self-confidence is another important component of attraction. Have you ever met a woman who exudes confidence so that she always looks amazing in whatever she wears? This is due to the fact that genuine beauty is about accepting one's flaws rather than trying to hide them. Your facial lines reveal a tale. A sense of wisdom is added by your silver threads. And you are captivating because of the confident way you navigate the world. It's not only about the things you wear, it's also about the aura you give off when you wear them if you want to attract and be admired by younger people. Pay heed the next time a younger person says anything nice about your style. Your ability to make elegance seem effortless is more important than just your sense of style. And that's the best indication that you're an attractive older woman. Please leave me a number 2 remark below if you're still watching this video and using these ideas. Your comments enable me to keep producing content that honors and empowers you. Number 3, when you speak, people look you in the eye and pay close attention. The way people interact with you when you talk is one of the best indicators that you're a beautiful older woman. True beauty, particularly in later years, is just as much about presence, charm, and interpersonal connections as it is about physical looks. Despite the common misconception that attractiveness is solely about appearance, a clear sign that your beauty goes well beyond appearances is when someone regularly looks you in the eye, listens intently, and seems genuinely interested to what you have to say. One of the most natural ways that people express interest is by making eye contact. People who are genuinely engrossed in another person tend to lean in slightly while listening, reply with nuanced facial expressions, and maintain eye contact for longer. This is due to the fact that true attractiveness is about how you make other people feel, not just how you seem. Your presence is magnetic if others are drawn to you during conversations, react warmly, and appear interested in what you have to say. Consider Linda, a retired professor who is 74 years old. Although Linda didn't consider herself particularly attractive, she saw that people constantly seemed to be drawn to her in social situations. People looked her in the eye, gave her thoughtful answers, and seemed to genuinely like talking to her, whether she was at a family get-together, dinner party, or even a store clerk. She was even informed by a younger woman one day, "You have such an elegant way of speaking. It's mesmerizing." She came to the realization that her very presence attracted attention, not because she asked for it, but because others wanted to interact with her because of her warmth, wisdom, and confidence. Your conversational demeanor plays a significant role in this. A lady is significantly more engaging than someone who only looks good in a picture if she speaks well, expresses herself confidently, and listens with genuine attention. People notice when you are confident in yourself and communicate with kindness. They squat down. They recall what you said. And they feel as though they've been in the company of someone genuinely remarkable when they end the chat. The energy you bring into a space is another crucial factor. Have you ever observed how some people's presence alone may create a cozier atmosphere? This is due to the fact that beauty is an experience rather than merely something that others perceive. Your attractiveness is felt strongly by others around you if you've ever been told that you have a soothing presence, that people feel comfortable talking to you, or that your words have weight. Take it as a clue if you notice that people look you in the eye, pay close attention, or even appear to remember what you're saying. The quiet confidence, grace, and intelligence that underlie your words are what really make you captivating, not just what you say. Number 4, you get praise for your posture, skin, or hair. When someone takes the time to compliment your skin, hair, or posture, it's one of the most obvious indicators that you're a beautiful older lady. Even while these things might not seem like much, they show how other people see you, not just as someone who has aged well, but also as someone who exudes an easy, natural beauty that makes you stand out. It's a common misconception that being attractive in later life means being young, but that couldn't be further from the reality. Real beauty is determined by how well you look after yourself, how comfortable you are in your own skin, and how you show yourself to the outside world. When someone compliments you on your posture, silver hair, or radiant complexion, they are expressing more than simply these specific characteristics. They are expressing the vitality that emanates from within you. Consider a 71-year-old former nurse named Susan. She wasn't the kind to spend hours in front of the mirror, and she hadn't worn much cosmetics when she was younger. However, she always took sure to take good care of her skin, stay hydrated, and wear sunscreen. A stranger once said to her at the farmer's market, "I hope my skin looks like yours when I'm your age." She realized that being beautiful wasn't about appearing younger, but rather about being bright, healthy, and authentically herself. The same is true for hair. In actuality, well-maintained hair, whether dyed or natural, radiates elegance, despite the fact that many older women are concerned about gray or silver strands. A well-maintained haircut, shiny, moving hair, and a style that complements your face shape can significantly alter how others view your appearance. When younger ladies, or even complete strangers, comment on how lovely your hair looks, it's because they find something classic and admirable about your appearance. And posture comes next. Few people understand how important posture is to appearance, particularly as we get older. A silent message to the world is conveyed when you stand tall, walk confidently, and conduct yourself with poise. You are confident. You look after yourself. You also take pride in your identity. Even the most attractive women might appear worn out by slouching, while a strong, elegant posture can elevate an ordinary ensemble. Your inherent beauty is demonstrated when people take note of and value these small things, such as your skin's radiance, the way your hair frames your face, or your mannerisms. You don't have to try to look like your younger self or follow trends. Instead, you naturally exude a presence that people can't help but admire when you embrace the qualities that make you uniquely you. Consider it a reminder that you are gorgeous if you have ever been complimented on your skin, hair, or posture. And please leave a comment below with your number 4 to let me know that you are still watching this video and that you are finding these insights helpful. Your interaction enables me to keep providing you with insightful content that encourages and supports you. Number 5, people value and respect your self-belief. The way people react to your confidence is one of the strongest indicators that you're an attractive older woman. While youthfulness frequently depends on physical appearance, genuine beauty in later life stems from something much more profound: the confidence that only life experience can provide. People pay attention when you are confident, fully embrace who you are, and conduct yourself with poise. And there is no denying the allure of that kind of presence. Being confident is about being comfortable in your own skin, not about being conceited or attempting to prove yourself. It's about entering a space knowing that you are valuable regardless of ephemeral beauty standards and not needing approval. Consider it an indication that your confidence is radiating if you've ever seen that others respect you. esteem your thoughts, or find your mannerisms admirable. Think about a 73-year-old former business owner named Barbara. Everywhere she went, people were drawn to her despite her never trying to seem younger or follow trends. People seemed to interact with her in a sincere way, whether she was out on errands, at a social event, or at a restaurant. The way she held herself was frequently praised by younger women, and even men of all ages expressed respect and affection for her. Her ability to navigate through the world with quiet assurance was what really set her apart, not just the way she looked. You may not even be aware of it, but confidence has a way of improving your appearance. People perceive you differently when you talk with conviction, keep your posture straight, and hold your head high. They are drawn to you because of the way you make them feel, not just the way you look. A lady who is confident in herself exudes a sense of ease that cannot be replaced by costly attire or makeup. The way others respond to you is another important sign of confidence. Have you ever had a conversation when the other person actually pays attention, asks for your opinion, or treats you with respect? It's about the energy you project, not just your level of wisdom. People instinctively respect your presence when they give you space to talk, nod in agreement, or even mimic your posture and facial expressions. Then there's the obvious. Confidence spreads easily. When a woman feels confident in herself, she encourages others to do the same. It's obvious that your inner confidence is showing through if you've ever had younger women tell you that they appreciate your confidence, or if people gravitate toward you in social situations. This is a sort of beauty that never goes away. Take it as proof that you have a rare and timeless form of beauty if you discover that people respect you, pay close attention when you talk, or appear drawn to you instinctively. Sixth, you exude a warm and enthusiastic presence by nature. The way people feel around you is one of the most underappreciated but potent indicators that you're a beautiful older woman. The energy you bring into a space, the warmth in your expression, and the understated charisma that makes others feel at ease around you are all aspects of true beauty that go beyond physical attributes like body type or facial features. Your appeal extends much beyond your physical appearance. If you've ever noticed that strangers seem to be drawn to you, that people open up to you readily, or that your presence in social settings organically uplifts the mood. Some people stand out with ease for a purpose. It's about how other people feel when they're with you, not about having the best hairstyle or the priciest wardrobe. Naturally, charming women are able to hold conversations, make others feel heard, and radiate a contagious comfort. People are drawn to that type of presence because it seems unusual, authentic, and welcoming. Consider Diane, a 70-year-old former nurse. Diane had never thought of herself as conventionally gorgeous, but she managed to attract attention everywhere she went. Cashiers recalled her name at the grocery store. She was surrounded by folks who just liked her company during social gatherings. She was frequently told by younger women, "I hope I have your energy when I'm older." Diane's ability to make others feel at ease, appreciated, and understood was what made her so alluring, not simply her looks. Your body language and facial expressions are important components of charisma. Ever notice how certain people's smiles can brighten an entire room? No amount of cosmetics can make up for the attractiveness that comes from a comfortable posture, pleasant eyes, and a warm, sincere smile. People are drawn to the mood you create when you make eye contact. Tilt your head slightly during a discussion, or utilize small gestures that demonstrate participation. The way you listen is another crucial element. In addition to being good speakers, attractive people also intentionally listen. Beyond appearance, your presence is improved when you nod in agreement, respond thoughtfully, or give them a sense of being heard. People remember how you made them feel, and they connect beauty with warmth when you make them feel comfortable, valued, or even inspired. Take it as a hint that you are more than simply a pretty face if you've ever noticed that others like spending time with you, that conversations flow effortlessly, or that others seem at ease in your presence. One of the most obvious signs that you are a gorgeous older lady is your warm, captivating presence, which only gets stronger with age. Tell me you're still watching this video and that these ideas are useful by leaving a number 6 comment below. Your participation enables me to keep producing content that uplifts and celebrates you. Number 7, you see individuals stealing your looks. Seeing people steal looks at you, sometimes in subtle ways and other times more overtly, is one of the best indicators that you're a pretty older woman. This has nothing to do with whether you meet traditional beauty standards or appear decades younger than you actually are. It all comes down to your demeanor, your mannerisms, and the special blend of charm, grace, and confidence that catches people's attention. Many women believe that as they age, they lose their visibility. But in reality, youth is not what makes a person attractive. It has to do with the subtle influence you have on others around you. Your beauty still leaves an impression if you've ever seen someone staring at you for a little longer than they should have, if a stranger gives you a second look, or if others tend to notice you when you enter a room. Consider Judith, a retired attorney who is 68 years old. Although she didn't consider herself particularly attractive, she began to observe a trend. Guys would hold doors open for her with additional care when she was shopping. When she spoke to waitstaff at restaurants, they appeared more interested. Her scarf, scent, or just the way she held herself was praised by even younger women. She dismissed it at first, but later came to the realization that this was no coincidence. People were reacting to her presence, her enthusiasm, and the understated elegance that set her apart. How you make people feel is a significant component of why they steal looks at you, and it has nothing to do with your age. Unquestionably, a lady who is confident in herself has an appealing quality. These minor things, whether it's your confident movements, your effortless style, or the way you initiate eye contact, give off an irresistible charm. The way you conduct yourself in public is another important consideration. Have you ever observed that folks who are truly intriguing take their time? They make deliberate movements. They are slow. Additionally, they interact with their environment in a confident and elegant manner. When your demeanor conveys the message, "I am comfortable exactly as I am," others take notice. People are drawn to you because of your confidence and genuineness, not because of your wrinkles or lack thereof, your hair color, or current fashions. Consider it a sign if you've ever had the impression that someone was observing you from the other side of the room, if a stranger gave you a kind smile, or if you saw someone staring at you for too long before swiftly turning away. Whether you are aware of it or not, your beauty is still evident, which is why these small moments occur. Therefore, embrace it if you've ever felt like people, even in a subtle way, were watching you. You're not invisible. You're still beautiful. With time, it's changing, becoming more polished, more alluring, and more naturally compelling. Concluding remarks: as we conclude this video, pause to consider the 7 indicators we have discussed. Being beautiful in your latter years is about something a lot more profound than how you looked when you were 25. It all comes down to your demeanor, the quiet assurance you exude, and the influence you have on people. It's obvious that your beauty is still powerful if people are drawn to your energy, appreciate your elegance, pay close attention when you talk, or even just gaze at you. Women are far too frequently misled into thinking that growing older entails being less noticeable. In actuality, though, beauty changes throughout time rather than fading. An attractive older woman is one who accepts herself completely, exudes confidence, and navigates the world with poise rather than one who strives for youth. Your beauty is evident in every meaningful conversation, every lingering look, and every remark you receive. I'd love to hear from you immediately. Which of these indicators most spoke to you? Have you observed yourself exhibiting any of these traits? I enjoy reading your stories and hearing about your experiences, so please share your opinions in the comments section. We appreciate you being here with us today. Please share one item you learned today and how you intend to apply it in your life in the comments section below. We would love to hear from you. We value your opinions, so please feel free to express them. We are greatly inspired and encouraged by reading your remarks. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it entertaining and useful. We can keep producing high-quality content to educate and uplift you thanks to your support. We appreciate your time and hope to see you in the next video.